Alright, beating Man City 2-0 here at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium here at AVI. A game where we rode our luck, but do you think we deserve 3 points today?
Don't ask me now. I'm a bit too negative. But first half, I would have given a completely different thing. We looked pretty crap. Missing a striker, we can go with that. We should have obviously bought a striker in January. But no, let's not talk about second half. That front three it worked today. I'm trying not to be too negative. I've been told so. I know. But that front three, I don't think that will actually work long term against most teams. Like that, I don't know. We can attacking a lot. Defensively, we were fairly okay. We were riding on luck the first half. We could have been quite far down. Had they taken their chances, their penalty, Hugo saved their penalty, which made very exciting. And on Hugo, his distribution is getting slightly better. I don't know if maybe that was just me, but if he gets his distribution, all he's got is his cuts out his mistakes, and he's the supreme goalkeeper.
He loves a penalty save against Man City, doesn't he?
It was mad. Again. Sad it wasn't Aguero again. But what a result! And the atmosphere.
Even a German couldn't do it.
The atmosphere was phenomenal. And this is what we have to do every game. It's a mutual relationship. We sing, we make noise. The players do well. The players get off and they play well when we make noise. I mean, I don't know it pisses me off how we have games that are just with dead atmosphere. Because today the atmosphere was just off the roofs, and we've beaten a team that are probably better than us because the players cared. The players put more effort in because the fans cared, and we have to care basically. Do
you think Jose outdid Pep tactically today, or do you think it was just more luck than tactics?
I don't know. We could have been 3-0 down in the first half. Tactically, I mean, I don't know, but I mean, sure. Second half, but once the red card, I think the red card swings the game, possibly.
You think we're going to win the game without the red card?
I don't know. I mean, if we would have got a goal, the time between that penalty save and half time was the time where the momentum was fully with us. Second half, it could have gone either way. I think the red card swung the momentum towards us. Tactically, a masterclass. I think Pep's definitely crap.
I think Pep's crap.
I think Pep's a fraudiola and all that.
Centurions are winning league last season doesn't mean anything.
Every time he's done it with huge amounts of money. This is the first challenge he's had at City, right? First year he splashed 400 million, whatever. Year later, same, and he struggled to the league last year. This time he's had a real challenge. He's 20 points behind Liverpool. Right? Liverpool are good and fair enough to them. And we're praying for a miracle they don't win the league. It has to be a real miracle. But I don't know if it's. I think Pep really is massively overrated. I don't know. Yeah.
Do you don't think it was that impressive winning today?
No, I wouldn't say that because they are still better than us. Pep, I don't really rate Pep, but they are still better than us. It was a big result and get us close to the top 4. And this is what we needed. We're now 4 points off. Got a result. We got a game at Chelsea, which if we win, that will swing it towards us. I think at least. But yeah, people have been writing us off for the past few weeks. 9-point gap, whatever, 12-point gap if Chelsea would have won a couple of games. A couple of results here and there, it swings, and we're back in the race. And I think we really can get top 4, even though, I mean, despite Daniel Levy's best efforts to make sure we don't in January.
Well, one of his best efforts to make sure we do. Stephen Bergwijn started today. Right. What did you think of him and his goal?
What a beautiful goal. That made me so happy. Again, the first half he wasn't phenomenal, but fair enough. It's the first 45 minutes of Premier League football. He's settling in and all that. But it's a great start, and all we need is confidence. And every player needs confidence. Like Pepe, for example. I mean, he had a tough start, and now he looks pretty crap, and that makes me happy. When you have a player who has a good start and momentum with them and the team, and that's in the mentality of the team and the mindset of the team. Once Eriksen's gone, and now Rose is gone. I really think that has changed the atmosphere in the club. You see that everyone, when we scored, went over to hug Jose. Jose, wow. I'm still not behind him, but not fully behind him.
Do you feel like the performances are coming along though? We're improving.
I think there is improvement. Yeah, there is improvement. I don't know how much of it can be put down to Jose. I think from Daniel Levy's perspective, I think he's really written off this season as a possibility of us doing anything, which is why he didn't buy anyone in January and didn't buy a striker when there was so many.
Bergwijn and Jedson.
Yeah, but
That's also on permanent.
Jedson was a sort of favour for Jorge Mendes. Bergwijn, fair enough, but we didn't. I mean, he wasn't the priority signing we needed. It could work. I mean, again, I feel like I'm always being too negative on these. But yeah, I don't know. But I think Levy out. Levy, that's the message. Not from today, but generally. And top 4. We're gonna get top 4. We're gonna get it.
We're going to top 4 and Levy out.
Top 4. Even if we get top 4, Levy out.
Who was your man of the match today?
Oh, if we can get man of the match from playing 10 minutes, Tongi Ndombele.
Yeah.
No, but I don't know. That's a bit of a stretch. But he played about for those 10 minutes, phenomenal.
And also, I want to just Japhet Tanganga. Do you think he's a player who can really rely on now after his performance today against Liverpool? And he seems consistent.
I think he's really, really good. He's sort of been found by mistake, but I really, really, really rate him. I don't know if Josie has him long-term plans. I hope he does. I really hope he does, because he really seems like he's really, really consistent and strong on the ball. He made some mistakes today, to be fair, but he was overall very good performance today. And he's played 3 positions in however many games. Like, I think 5-6 games he's played 3 positions. So like, it's fair enough. You've been put in a tough team that hasn't been doing particularly well, and you've played 3 positions. You're not in actual position. You've been pretty good in all of them. So big respect to Japhet Tanganga. He's the future.
Cheers for coming on, mate. Cheers.